Most people never think about the bones protecting the top of their skull, but the parietal bones form one of the largest protective regions of the human cranium. Now, today we're breaking down the parietal bones. Now, the parietal bones is one of the major bones within the skull because it helps protect the brain and shape the cranial vault. Now, the parietal bone is literally located along the superior portion of the skull. The parietal bones is located between the frontal bone and the occipital bone. So also between the temporal bone on your right side and the temporal bone on the left side. Now, these two bones, because it's left and right, they're fused together by a connective tissue called the sagittal suture. And now this suture is literally fuses and helps seal the gap. Okay, so it overly protects the brain. Now, the functions of the parietal bone is that it helps protect the parietal lobes of the brain. It helps support the structures within the neurocranium and contribute to several major sutures of the skull. Literally, the parietal bone. My name is Articulations Jimenez, and this is Ace Anatomy, where anatomy comes alive. Forms or helps forms borders. So the borders of the parietal bone help form the coronal suture, the sagittal suture, the squamous suture, and the lambdoid suture. That the parietal bone is literally one of the center points within the vault of the skull. Otherwise, without it, or without its sutures or its borders, it would not be a vault. It would just be mush. One of the key points or key features within the parietal bone is that, and I think this is literally the only feature that it has, that it contains foraminas along the sagittal suture. These foraminas, or these parietal foramina, one of the main functions that they help connect veins outside of the skull with venous structures inside of the cranial cavity. These veins allow or assist in blood drainage and help maintain balance of cranial circulation. They play an important role in maintaining proper blood flow and pressure regulations around the brain. So the parietal bones are much more than just the top of the skull. They provide protection, structural support, and vascular connections that help maintain normal brain function. These two bones right here. My name is Articulations Jimenez, and this is Ace Anatomy, where anatomy comes alive.